Hi, I heard you need a website, custom design and looks fly. You need to get online in no time, cause you have a deadline. With Snazzy Sites, we'll bring your ideas to the screen. We're pretty fast too, with your vision is templates where there's nothing we can't build up. We'll make it shine, perfect website all the time. Snazzy Sites, fast and fresh, looking fine, you'll be online. Snazzy Sites, we'll make it shine, perfect website all the time. Snazzy Sites, fast and fresh, looking fine, you'll be online. Snazzy Sites.
If you're looking to create a stunning online presence, contact Snazzy Sites. We're the best designers in the business at bringing your vision to life. Visit snazzysites.com or call 980-383-8383.
Ladies, gentlemen, and androids. PodzQuad Network presents to you the one and only PodzQuad. This is the internet's hottest Thursday night variety opinions and late night talk show. Prepare your ear holes and eye sockets for the phenomenal cast of all cast in viewership history. We have comedy, the ghetto media news, Illuminati 101, eat this, don't eat that, new energy spiritual center insights, business stuff, try to not laugh, ask an expert, questions from the crowd, spooky investigations, the Bible thumper, wrestling, food reviews, and what would you do situations. Stay tuned for the end because we play games that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Support us by liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channels or social media at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaking, angel sword swinging Pogosi, aka Sinister Poe of Drunk Wizard Gaming. The Alchemist, Frontline Warrior, Fountain of Creation. Dini Michi aka Houdini Black of iHeartRadio's Vigilantes Radio. The leader of the Third Light Warrior mission, recording artist, actor, and author. The multifaceted Pastor K-Ice. The Human Library, Master Chef, the Devil's Advocate of the cast, and educator. SK the Wise better known as SK Mac. Rockstar musician, master of kicks and chops, and co-host of What's Up Bro podcast. The knowledgeable, complex, and compassionate, it's Sam Crow.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another incredible episode of the PodzQuad HQ. This is episode 118. We are fresh off of last week from our mustard soda challenge. Some gross drink. Oh my goodness. Our winner was SK Mac. Second place, Sam Crow. Third place, myself. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. My name's Dini. Pastor K Ice is in the house. Pew, 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 pew. Sam Crow is in the house. Pew, 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 pew. SK Mac is in the house. Pew, 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 pew. And Big Hoss is in the house. Pew, 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 pew. What's up? Happy Thursday.
Yo.
What's going on? What's
Thursday.
going on?
Thursday, Thursday.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Yeah.
Another week, closer to the summer.
So, well, I was gonna say spring, but okay, summer works too.
Ooh, man, spring feels so good in
Spring
Miami.
breaks next week for most folks, right?
Yeah.
I think it
Something,
already
yeah.
started. It already started, right?
Nope.
People on
Starts
South
next week.
Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe for college students.
Okay, Colin.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep. March Madness.
But it feels so good right now. The wind is nice.
Oh, it is March.
Yeah.
We in the beginning of the year. The
It's
real calendar.
Women's Heritage Month, right?
Yes. Yep.
Mhm.
That's right.
Heritage Month.
Yep.
Okay. Explain. I've never heard of this holiday.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
It's
Celebrate,
every
man.
month, it's a different month for something.
Mhm.
You have Black History Month, Hispanic Heritage Month, Women's Heritage Month, Native American, then there's one for Pacific Islanders,
Mhm.
Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Then there's one for gay, LGBTQ community. Yeah, there's a month pretty much for
Everything.
any
Yeah.
community.
Oh.
Hey, not no more. Trump knocked all that out. No Black History Month. He knocked
Boy.
out all the holidays.
You believe that?
Huh?
Believe what?
He could do that.
Who is he?
I mean,
Trump.
he did it,
What
but
are you
people still say
Hey, I said that he's canceling all those holidays.
We can't hear K-Ice.
Oh, we can.
You can't hear me?
I couldn't hear him.
Oh.
As a matter of
you-
fact, his screen is just showing a loading symbol on my end.
Oh, yeah. We see and hear you just fine,
for real?
Yeah, he's here.
and he's here.
That's weird. I don't know. Okay, so I got this new selfie stick, and maybe because I'm speaking a little far away, I guess. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think it's got to be on Sean. It's got to be on Sean's end somehow. But
Let me see. Let me go inside right quick.
You still can't hear him, SK?
I'm gonna leave and come back.
yeah,
Mic
try
check,
that.
mic check. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. I can hear
you're
you.
good, K-Ice.
Yeah,
That was
I think it's on SK there somehow. Something's going on.
definitely.
Tech glitches.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a good show without a tech glitch now and again. It keeps you humble, brings you back to the basics.
I think he's back.
Here he comes. Okay.
I'm back. I see him.
Can you see the screen? Oh, did he just leave again? Oh, here he
No,
comes.
I'm here.
Okay. No, mine glitched for a second. Okay, there we go.
Got some crazy new features I was trying to figure out. But be that for another time. All right. This week's quote from an entrepreneur or thought leader. This is week 15. The quote is, "There is something artificial when everyone is agreeing with each other. It is useful to indulge people who don't agree and see their viewpoint, or force yourself to explain things better." And that's quoted by David Sack. K-Ice, are you still there?
Here he comes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what do you think of that, bro?
Let me see. There's something unofficial. When everyone is agreeing, it is useful to indulge people. Oh yeah, that's just being nice,
Right.
and we're not called to be nice. We called to be kind, but nice is being fake.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with disagreeing. That's how we learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
just got to control our emotions with the anger.
Yep.
You know? But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with disagreeing.
Yeah. Sam Crow.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was gonna say I don't like the term because that's kind of like people pleasing. If you're gonna indulge somebody, it doesn't do anybody any good.
Yeah.
And you could look at it on the flip side of it could be a super negative because if you can't have a brutal, honest opinion there, if you're just gonna side with everybody there, it's there's really no chance for growth. There's no chance for any feedback. There's no understanding of questioning things, all that sort of stuff. But again, and to Kay's point too, I agree too. It has to be done. It has to be done in a diplomatic approach where you can share a difference of opinion. We don't have to be, argumentative. We don't have to fight people. Everybody's got a right to their opinion. So I would just say, yeah, I would say, try and that was the other point too. It says to try to force yourself to explain things better. If you're doing that, sometimes people will hear you. But again, if you're not free thinking with your own opinion, you're just saying what they've already said or agreeing with them. You're not giving them your own perception and your own viewpoint. So that could turn somebody off just as quick.
Yeah.
So I would say be genuine, be authentic, no matter what you're talking about, and don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers. Again, be respectful about it. Have a good quality discussion. Don't argue things. But stay true to your own values and keep your own opinions. That's what makes us all very unique.
Yeah. Hey, y'all seen the Trump and Zelensky?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's a good example right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, it's a hot topic. Right.
Trending now. Yeah.
That was so funny, man.
All right. What about you, SK? What do you think?
I don't think it's always artificial when everyone agrees. I mean, there's some organic ways when we all can agree on something. Like, case in point, we all agree killing is bad, right?
Sure.
Okay. And there's a million ways you can spin that. So
Wait,
I don't think,
killing is bad?
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it depends. Hey, see?
Devil's advocate. Okay.
Okay. Well, if you
Nah,
recite
but
to me the
I
Ten
understand what you're saying.
Commandments, that's
Overall,
the
yeah.
first thing that they're gonna say. One of the first things. So, with that being said, I don't think that it's always artificial when we all agree. Maybe you're saying something that is a point that we all want to make.
That's true.
We could have all had the same idea or same expression of thought
Yeah.
because it's something it's a normal way to think that way.
True.
For an example, if I go and jump in a swimming pool, my reaction isn't going to be to do anything else but to try to swim, right? When we all agree there.
That sounds like another challenge idea, but yeah, sure.
I mean, but what I'm saying is like that's not artificial for you to have a shared experience with the masses. That's not artificial.
I mean, yeah, like if we all see a blue car, right? We say Dini's shirt is blue. We all
Mm-hmm.
agree it is
Yeah.
blue.
Sure.
I mean, that's the truth.
Well, I don't know. I'm colorblind,
Right.
so.
And there's nothing artificial about that.
Because it's the truth.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't think it was, I don't think it's about a universal agreement. I think
No,
it's more so about a thought.
it's like being a
And
yes man. Yeah,
yeah, in a sense where everyone's agreeing to the same
yeah.
philosophy
Just to agree with everybody, like, oh yeah, we're all on the same page. Yeah,
without
But
any challenges.
maybe it was
Hey,
a great philosophy.
hey, you know who experienced that really? Who experienced that a lot? Celebrities with money.
yeah, yep.
They got a lot of yes mans around them.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you want to keep the money flowing.
You want to be, yeah. You make a deal with the devil. I mean, you got to be
You,
popular somehow, don't you?
you
So
want to stay around.
yeah.
I
If P Diddy didn't teach us anything, is that too soon? Wait.
How does sound? Well, that's hot.
Hey, they say that's the problem with Kanye, man. They say everybody's saying yes, yes. It's like that's why
Yeah.
Because you hear what happened when you say no to Kanye on video. What are you
Yeah.
here for? Get out of my
Yeah.
presence. Walk away now. You don't
Yeah.
want that to happen to you. Then my job.
Yep.
yeah, that's crazy.
He spit
So
on people.
it's like a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
pick. You just gotta know when to pick your fights and
Yep.
whatever. Pick your arguments or your
Pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What about you, Big Hoss? What do you think about this?
I'm just gonna say it's okay to agree to disagree.
There you go.
Okay. All right. That's the safe answer. Okay. Yeah, good.
But I won't really talk about this quote, but I do want to say that I hope that we begin to explain things better
Yeah.
when it comes to like verbiage,
Mm-hmm.
verbal conversations.
That
Yeah.
is a big thing.
I can't get people to dive deep enough.
Right.
Like they just want to stay on the surface, play it safe.
Yeah.
And I'm more so, I want to get knee deep in some stuff so we can,
Yeah.
really discuss some knowledge, some experiences. And I can't get that lately. So
That's a huge problem. I feel like our society is we're so, I don't know if it's narrow minded, but we're so simple to the fact where people don't question or like there's a topic of discussion. We just scratched the surface. I'm like, well, I want to go deeper. Why did we just stop here? There's more to uncover.
yeah.
That, and some of these topics are really good. Could be anything, but why do people they start and then they just stop? It's like I keep
Well,
going. Like
we are people.
I guess
If
it gets
it's our
scary.
questions, if it's our questions and you want to go further, Sam Crow, then you are your own author on this platform. No
oh
one
sure,
is going to prohibit you from going as far as you want to go with whatever content.
sure,
If that
that's
makes
true. Yeah. Well, it's kind of the same thing. Like I said, when we do our shows and things, and we have a variety of topics, and we do that formatted specifically because we want to try to get people engaged in different things, and so it's not all cluttered and not all so much going on too quick, but there's themes that are set, there's things that can be discussed any place, and we open it up saying, you know what. And we always say to the audience, like, if you have feedback, comment during shows or leave us comments on social media. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, give us some things to really talk about and dissect. We want it to be an open platform and not just us saying, oh, this is what we're saying. But if you want to disagree and have a different viewpoint, we welcome all kinds. We want to give and take too. There's got to be interaction from the audience as well as for us. So we want to see that cycle going through. So it's not all one-sided, I guess, too. So that's true. Yeah, the narrative is just for us to start it, but that's a good point.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's texting that has like translated to verbal conversations. Like they want to abbreviate the entire conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Explain.
No. Right.
Who are you, the police? Like, we just trying to have a conversation. Like,
yep.
Or if I'm really animated about something because I'm passionate about it, it's an argument.
Yep.
I have friends like, yo, man, check your tone. Like, no, what do you mean? Like we're just talking. I'm just passionate about it, you know. I'm not
Right.
raising my voice. I'm
Yeah.
animated.
Right.
Yes, it's a heat of the moment
It's
discussion,
like
and you want to share things, you know,
it's
passionate.
that's not even any heat. It's just a
Yeah,
conversation that I'm passionate about,
exactly.
and it's perceived as confrontation.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we can't like not agree, and it's a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't come around Haitians then because Haitians talk loud. We all
Well,
that's just how we be. But you can hear each other, but we just talking. It's like, but
Yeah.
listen, I don't mind as long as we break bread over some good jerk chicken and
Remember the
afterwards. I'm okay with
fish.
that. So
I remember the fish, guys. I
Which
remember
fish?
the fish. It was a
Which one?
fish I was trying to ask you, did you eat a few months ago? And I remember it. It's called mullen.
Oh, Haitian. Oh, you talking about? Yeah,
Yeah, like it's a Florida thing. Like I don't think mullet is everywhere.
mullet.
yeah.
Yeah, I know mullet.
Yeah. My
Yeah,
friend, she's from Florida and she says it's good fish.
yeah, mullet, yellowtails, red snappers. Oh yeah.
Yup.
Nice.
Man.
That was random. I'm sorry. I just thought about it. I
Yeah, that
remember.
train just
Your
I
fish derailed the
remember
train
it.
there. Yeah, that's okay.
moving right along. Okay. We have some one eye media news. Dick Gregory up first. Yeah. We'll have to find it again.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. StreamYard is changing a lot of things. Here we go. Full screen.
There's one of the most evil, vicious Navy bases in the history of the planet. They do stuff that would make Hitler look like Donald Trump. Diego Garcia.
So
Wait. Diego Garcia. That's where that first Malaysian plane is. That's where it landed. It had 4 scientists on it. 20 scientists, but 4 had filed for patents. It was Malaysia, but they worked out of Austin, Texas Instruments. And the ones behind that plane, Texas Instruments, the government, and Boeing, who made the plane. And everybody is stupid enough to believe that a plane almost a block long can just disappear. With the electronics we have, all the technology we have, the next generation of cars will come out, there'll be no driver. So we got 4 of those top scientists that had filed for patents worth $400 billion. Okay.
Wow.
So if 1, 2, 3 of us and your brother, 4, we filed for patents. And then there's a friend of yours who's with us. So 5 of us filed for patents. If we die before the patent is granted, then your brother, who wasn't on the plane with us, he owns them all.
Mm-hmm.
So those 4 scientists, and the 5th person was the Carlyle Group. They own them all now. The patent was granted 3 days after the plane was missing.
wow.
Okay.
Yep.
And so what I'm saying is, this is the game, and if you can't follow that thread, then you don't see it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh?
What were the patents for?
Oh, the patents was, you heard people talk about they're gonna one day inject you and can control you. So these guys come up with something, they don't have to inject you, they just put you in this room and you come in and you smell it. That's what they're for.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they got the driverless Uber cars right now.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Forget what he was talking about until the end when he said they patent something that you sniff
Yeah.
and it gets into you and they can control you.
Yep. I remember that from that was 20 years ago.
Dang.
Forget
Yeesh.
injections. Sniffing
Hey, man.
something?
Boy,
Well, I mean, hallucinogens started there, so why not? Yeah.
that's why, man. Boy, I'm telling you, after I get rich, I feel safer now. But after I get rich, I'm gonna be so because you can't trust people. You don't know if they're trying
Nope.
to poison you. You don't know your doctors, the people at the restaurant. You just gotta watch yourself real carefully, and that's stressful. See what I'm saying?
See, that's what I would do if I was rich too. Just buy your own island, and then we do the. I mean, a little bit more than the Tom Hanks and the Castaway. I want to have some things to so we're not completely, but no people and satellite cable, of course, and pizza when we want to. But
Hey, Biggie said it. More money, more problems.
that's true. Yeah, more money, more taxes, more bill. Yeah.
You got the rims on your car now. You paranoid driving. It's a lot. So
Well, that's what I was saying. Look at the island thing. Johnny Depp, he bought an island. He's in debt for $2 million on taxes. What do you need an island? Is it really that important of everything else you got? I mean, I get it, but and you're not making enough money, and you're already in debt, and you owe the government enough. So having an extra plot, I think it's like, I don't know, 10 acres of land or something. I forgot how big the island is. 20. You really need that? Like, I wouldn't necessarily do that if I had like all the other stuff that he had, but still, I don't know. It's just me.
He don't got enough money for an island because, like you say, he can't maintain it. That's some
Exactly.
billionaire status stuff.
That's yeah. Well, the same thing can be said for Michael Jackson. All that fortune, and he spent it all. Like, I mean, he made tons of money, but by the time he died, he broke, couldn't pay off his debts. So the family couldn't pay off his debts. So I guess it's true. Easy come, easy go, too.
Hey, that's the hardest thing. Like, it's hard to get the money, but it's even harder to keep it.
Yeah, yep. You burn a hole right in your pocket. Yep.
Not that. You're just gonna have people try to come take it from you.
Or that.
Take it, all kind of stuff. Just
swindle you into business.
Yep.
Force you to make a deal with the devil.
Yep.
And that's in terms of bad contract.
Yeah.
Then there's
to where you get forced out, or they just make
That's
you
true.
sign away your fortunes, or you get extorted.
We're trying to tap into your bank account, scam you.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. For our next One Eye Media News, we have how to identify a illuminated person.
Ooh.
In other words, how to identify if someone is a part of the Illuminati.
Dun, dun, dun.
These things used to be a secret, but
I know, right? They don't care no more.
They're everywhere. What the heck? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
One eye.
Well.
The all-seeing one eye.
Oh, my goodness. Huh.
They just lost.
Yeah.
Man, especially back then. That's why it's better. It's a great time to get in the industry now because a lot of things are exposed. And they can't do certain things no more. We know now. We know better. We seen it. Poor Justin Bieber. You was just young back then. You don't know better.
no, it's just starting over again.
Yeah, you don't know better.
But yeah, that is how you identify any member of the Illuminati.
The more you know.
According to X.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not my research. All right. In other One Eye Media news, Angelina Jolie did what now?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. Huh.
It's like I would film things like that. I would encourage like everybody, all different types of sexual. But there's that thing where it's like a lot of people misunderstand me with S&M and they think it's super. And I have to like explain to people how, like, where it's more like you're tied down because you need to like be able to like have somebody hold you down and keep you still, or like fight S&M. Like,
huh. Interesting. Okay.
What the heck?
Well. Oh. They have a safe word?
Huh.
be able to heal once you're beaten like or something. It's like it comes from a real place of like, you know, as opposed to being accessories or something like.
Oh boy. Oh, well. Alrighty.
It's like with tattoos and things. Like I've always got when there's like that time where people say, "Oh, I have tattoos," and after a while, you're like, you can explain them and they can mean something. It's just comes from that real place.
What?
Dun dun dun. See?
It says the final thing says the tapes will now reveal Angelina showed her friends one of the videos.
They were still watching. They were still watching. They got her.
That's crazy.
Dun dun dun. You can find out more now if you subscribe for $9.99. Wow,
right,
that's yeah.
That's real creepy, huh?
That's crazy.
I thought college hazing was or fraternity rushing was okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, the more you know.
Sheesh. All I know is I can see why they say it's important to have a safe word, but even I guess sometimes that don't help.
All right, so and try not to laugh. If you have bullies, here's a sure way to get rid of them.
Well, anything. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one. This is good.
Scared by someone bigger, stronger, or older than you? Being bullied isn't fun. That's why it's important for you, all of us, to become street smart. That's one way to avoid a bully, but not a very good one. Avoid clothing that might make you look like you're part of a gang. Avoid areas where bullies are known to hang out. Watch this. Leave me alone. We just wanted to... I said leave me alone. You want trouble, huh? Pal.
Boom. Ouch.
After any of the stun techniques, run like you've never run before. Have you ever been bullied, humiliated, and scared?
I need a partner
Oh,
with a little man
wow.
for the sexy gangster movement. I like them little clips.
Well, yeah.
The 90 clip. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the best interview ever. Let's check it out.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Pepper spray.
What's your favorite book?
Rocky 3.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift? I love that dude. You know, I actually met him once, you heard, in Brooklyn like a year ago at a beef patty store.
What's your dream car?
Mario Kart.
It's a me.
Luigi with the squeegee.
Best advice you've ever given someone?
Yeah, my boy Mike, he's a janitor, but his house is dirty. So I told him he should work from home, you heard?
That's sound advice. What's your favorite Pokemon character?
LeBron James.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
I'm gonna have to go with McBurgundy's, you heard? That's when you get McDonald's fries, you mix it with a Wendy's burger, but you go eat at Burger King, you heard, because they clean up.
It's like
Yeah.
a Bermuda Triangle.
Exactly. Now you thinking we on the same page.
I'm finally getting there.
How many books can a man read in one day without no eyes?
Are you dating?
Nah, I'm playing the saxophone, you heard. Of course I'm dating.
What's the best part about dating in 2024?
Free food, equality.
What's the worst part about dating in 2024?
I hate when I go out on a date and it goes great, but the next day my wife found out about it.
Hey, what's the last thing that made you cry?
Pepper spray.
What's your favorite?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is it getting a little too honest?
Well, yeah. I'm not sure where the LeBron James Pokemon character fits in, but okay.
It's a little too something.
Yeah,
I like the McBurgundy thing though. McDonald's and you get a Wendy's burger and a Frosty and you go eat at Burger King. I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're a comedian.
No, this is what me and Amy do. We'll get a Whopper Jr., McDonald's fries. Oh
Yep.
man.
So you do McDonald's fries and a Wendy's Frosty. You just dip sweet and salty. That's
yeah.
Hey, why does the Whopper Jr. taste better than the Whopper?
I don't know,
Why?
man. It's bite size. And I like to imagine it's like a Krabby Patty. This is what a Krabby Patty would taste like.
probably, truthfully, yeah. Probably better than the Wendy's Krabby Patty they offer, which is,
Burger King ruined that experience, by the way.
Ugh.
I just want to mention that again.
Who ruined that experience?
Burger King.
I think you
You
mean
don't remember-
Wendy's.
You mean Wendy's? I was gonna say Wendy's was the one that put out the. If you're talking about the Krabby
Yeah.
Patty.
Krabby Patty? Yeah,
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah. Wendy's
And for
ruined
one
it.
obvious
My
reason
bad,
too,
Burger King.
the pineapple Frosty is not pineapple. I don't know what you want to call it, but that is not pineapple.
It was like one squirt of syrup.
Ugh. It's all vanilla, and even mixing it does no good. Yuck.
Yeah.
I didn't
And the
try it.
the Krabby Patty sauce, the secret sauce. What was that? That was no secret sauce. Ugh.
You know
I
the
didn't try
funny
it.
part is, as soon as that came out, Sam Crow was rushing out there to go get it.
I did. I was really excited. I mean, as a '90s kid, watching SpongeBob, this is like your dream come true, and then my dreams were just shattered.
It's Krabby Patty Day. I'm going to get the Krabby Patty.
Yeah.
I said, good luck.
And then I
didn't
came back
think they were
going,
going to do it right.
never
I knew they were
again.
gonna mess it up.
And
They ruined it. Ay.
they ruined it.
Childhood memories squashed. My whole life shattered before my eyes. Yep.
Mhm.
No
right,
offense,
guys.
Wendy's. Love the rest of the menu, but not that Krabby Patty meal was not the best corporate idea. I'll put it that
Yeah.
way.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have what ADHD is really.
Oh boy.
I have ADHD.
I have OCD.
Tom, you gotta see this.
Uh-oh.
Oh shoot! Guess right, 911.
Wait,
Tom,
what?
You gotta see this. Oh shoot! Guess right, 911.
How many funny videos have made you forget what you were doing?
Quite a bit, actually.
Quite a bit.
I usually forget where I'm at sometimes.
What was wrong with him?
Looks like he fell down the steps. She forgot that quick because she got a funny video.
Yeah.
What about the funny video? Then you scroll to the next one. Scroll to the next
It's
one.
endless.
Next thing you
It's
know-
endless.
Next thing you know,
You
it's
know,
2 hours later.
I have a very interesting theory about that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's a good one.
Okay. I'm listening.
So, you know how sometimes you go through Saxon. Sometimes you go through the portal, like go through a door, and
Right.
you'll forget something the reason you came in the room, and they call it threshold syndrome, right?
Yep.
I've never heard that.
My theory is that when you're unlocking your phone, that your lock screen is like a door, and you're going through that door to get into your phone's contents, the interface.
Okay.
So
I can see that.
so some people when they open their phone, they experience threshold syndrome when they open their phone and go into it and forget what they went into their phone for. I think it's the same thing. But I don't know. No research behind it. Just a working thought.
That's true. No, it's okay. It's not FDA approved. We get it.
Saxon.
I mean,
could be.
I know. Hey, I know. I have forgotten. You know, you was doing something like that. What I came in this room for? And you had to go back to the next room to walk back and say, oh, "Okay, I remember now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one about the phone. I'll have to check that one out.
This is exactly why I write my name in my clothes, my underwear, because I'll forget stuff if you're getting to that age where, yeah.
Because it happens too. I open Google. Oh man, what are we going to search for?
Just be glad you didn't whip your pants at a bar.
That's still hilarious. Yeah, that's still king. Yeah.
So K.I. shared this clip with me on wrestling. So let's check that out. I thought it was pretty interesting. The 90s was something else.
Oh, it was better back then.
This is 91.
Is that Jake the Snake Robert? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But a gutless, yellow, stinking coward with no sense in the world to step your feet right in here. Now here I am.
Oh, not Randy Savage. You don't do that.
Waiting on you. Come on.
Oh, you don't do that to the Macho Man.
Come on. What's wrong? What's wrong? You're only this close.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
The creepiest looking snake I've ever seen in my life. Keep it away from it. That snake is quick. Wait a minute, the snake is ready. Oh, the snake is fighting.
Yow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't get that today. And those fangs are like, forget the poison factor. Right in the bicep. Oh.
You got paid a lot of money to do that.
Look at that. Right in the muscle. Oh, gosh.
That's your girl.
Take the head off. Take the head off. Now that's just, see that?
You are nothing but a gutless, yellow, stinking coward.
Yeah, see, they don't.
Sense in the world to step your feet right
They don't do that stuff no more.
Here I am.
Yeah, because Peter would have shut down the whole wrestling world federation.
Well, that's one factor, but there's other things you can't do now anymore. They don't do.
Yeah.
Man.
Eat.
The 90s was good times. Good times.
I would have been freaking the fuck out.
Yep. 1990 to 2000.
The Attitude Era. Yeah, that was the best.
That decade, it cemented.
Yep.
What we got going on now,
See, what we have now, that's no disrespect to anybody in this day and age. It just was not the same like it was then. You had a lot more colorful characters back then.
A lot of comedians can't say what they used to say. A lot of rappers can't say what they used to say.
Same idea, yeah. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Our topic was we have 8 minutes. How do I get funds for my business? If anyone have tips, I would appreciate that. That's a question that we received. So if anybody know the answer to that question, feel free to chime in. I don't.
You gotta start a LLC.
Mm-hmm.
Build up your credit and go get a business loan.
That's probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, it's really hard to scrounge up funds any which way, but I mean, you can. Oh, geez, you can advertise things. You can have some people do, like we have merchandise and stuff. You can do if you want to, but Depends on what you're looking for and what your business ultimately is, but I think the loan is probably the safe approach, probably the best option.
Hey, Dini, have you seen that sponsored ad on IG where they said the guy's like, if you need funding for your music, hit me up. So basically, he tell you start an LLC under your name, and raise your credit score up so you can get that loan.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Probably the best option. Yep.
Yep. I'll take it back. I was seeing people do like GoFundMe's.
I was gonna say that too. Yeah.
Patreon.
Patreon's good.
I want to do that. GoFundMe for a project. That's how I first started off. It was a project, you know what I'm saying? Musical projects, whatever, artistic, and then they went to the whole funeral stuff, and but yeah, that's what it started at.
And actually, as funny as this sounds, and yes, it's partially funny, but I've also noticed this. But like,
hold on, Samko, my bad.
No,
I
okay.
apologize.
You're good.
It wasn't GoFundMe. It was Kickstarter.
Kickstarter was the other. Yeah, that's the other one. Yep.
That's the one I'm talking about. But go ahead.
Similar. Yeah, no, I was gonna say along the lines of that too, and it's funny, but like the big trend we see online now is everybody's starting an OnlyFans page, which I'm not advocating that. I'm not saying it works, but you know, if you hit it off like some of the teachers that go from teaching to their pay, and then they make more money doing.
Oh no, you won't go there. You will not take that.
I'm just no. What
not
I'm saying
only
is,
will you not take that subliminal jab. Make me put out there that you paid the annual subscription to my OnlyFans. Make me put your business out there like this.
Oh well, okay. Well, I'll tell everybody to subscribe to yours. I mean, if that's what you want. I'm just saying, you could do that, but you got to be patient.
Yeah, he showed his dreads.
Oh, he sells his, do you cut a piece off now and again, sell it to fans for an extra price? Yeah. Well, you could do that too.
Okay. Cool.
You know, I mean, everybody could use a piece of something there.
Hey, OnlyFans started for musicians too.
Yeah. Initially,
Artists.
that was, yep.
Artists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Artiste with artistic style. Yes, it definitely changed since then.
Art.
Yeah. I mean, I will say this, to be fair, there are, if it's done in a tasteful manner for that too, I can see, and depending what it is, it doesn't have to be as raunchy as some people do it. I mean, I know they make a lot of money doing it sometimes if you are going to do that, but, you know, there's those little things you can do, but those are you got to be really patient. If you're expecting a big payout, it doesn't mean it's going to happen like that quick. Those are things that sort of like the GoFundMes, the Kickstarters, it takes a little bit to start drawing a bit. It can work out well, but you got to be patient. So, idea.
Hey, what they be showing on OnlyFans? I'm gonna make me an OnlyFans.
Do we do a PodzQuad OnlyFans where we all pitch in something to? I mean, I'll do some boudoir shots if you really want, but you know,
I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to give you guys a hard no. A
hard no.
A hard no. I'm going to have to give you guys, yeah. Well, I can't say it on here.
Are you shy? Is that why?
No, I have dignity.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
I just have a bad case of self-dignity. Real bad case of it.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, it is time for game time.
Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
And it's a fun one tonight. Swift could not be here, as you know.
God.
Yep. As you can see.
Come on.
But we're playing a fun one. Guess the candy.
Okay, all right.
Who is the champ? Who is the champ? Oh, that would be me, of course.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Let's see what happens tonight.
Okay, Ice, then Big Hawk, then SK, and then Sam Crow, and then myself. Okay, you're up first, K Ice.
All right.
No
You
pressure.
ready, muchacho?
Let's get it.
Oh, wrong link.
Hold on.
Here we
The
go.
suspense, the tension.
Right link. Hit this thing full screen.
Oh,
How many of these candies do you know? Welcome back to Food Quiz. Let's start with one of my favorite candies. Any guess?
K-Ice.
That is the
Correct
Easter egg.
answer is Smarties.
Smarties.
You nailed it.
oh,
Big Hoss.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Boom, baby.
Reese's Cup. Here you go.
All right. SK.
Guess the candy.
oh,
I could eat a
Starburst.
whole bag of these candies.
I was gonna say, if you don't get that,
That's the sour kind
Starburst.
right there.
mm-hmm.
Sam Crow.
Let's see what we
What
get.
about this one?
Oh, either Rolos or Werther's. Werther's.
Werther's is original.
Yeah.
All right. Good save at the end.
Yep.
Oh man. Sneaker.
It's not a Snickers.
Yes,
It's a
Milky Way.
Baby Ruth.
Oh,
That's Baby Ruth. Either way,
Yeah.
he gets it right.
K-Ice.
Amazon AI is changing lives. With this AI-powered income
Why?
system, there are no physical products.
Oh boy.
What about this one?
Look at
K-Ice.
Oh,
that is dang, what's the name of that?
come on, you got it.
Jelly beans.
No.
Correct answer
Mike and
is
Ike.
Mike and Ike. You nailed
I,
it.
I love them. I like hot tamales though too.
Big Hoss.
Coca-Cola gummies.
No.
Never
So
seen that.
close. So close.
Gummy cola bottle.
I think we'll give him that.
We'll give him. I think so. Yeah.
No. I
That's
say
a-
no.
He just worded it different.
That's true. It's the same
he
thing.
didn't- It's 3 words in that whole phrase. He only got one of them.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well,
Nah,
I think
he got it.
majority rule. I vote we give it to him.
Yeah, because I never much heard that before. Coca-Cola gummies.
So by
I want
majority
the record
democracy,
to reflect.
SK loses.
I want the record to reflect that I said no.
Duly noted. Moving on.
The record reflex.
Yeah,
Okay.
duly noted. Moving on.
Your turn, SK.
Can you guess the answer? I'm addicted.
Airhead stripes, airhead extremes. Rainbow stripes is what they call
Airheads.
some of them.
Okay.
Close enough.
Can you guess
Sam
the
I
Crow.
answer?
said all of it.
That's a Snickers bar.
Yeah, that's a Snickers.
Eat a Snickers. You're not yourself when you don't have a Snickers.
Yeah, that's
Snickers.
Okay.
What about this one?
Oh, Sour Patch Kids.
There you go. Can't go wrong there.
Sour Patch Kids. Here you go.
K-Ice.
These sweets are calling my name.
M&M's.
No.
Skittles.
You had Skittles already.
Skittles.
Skittles.
Woo. I got the hoodie. Skittles.
Big Hoss.
Guess the candy. I'm
Twizzlers.
dying to get my hands
Yeah.
on these sweets.
Big Red. Love me some.
That is gross.
Twizzlers.
I love Twizzlers.
SK.
Jelly beans.
Which kinds? What flavors?
Jelly belly jelly beans.
The
Those are
correct
pretty
answer
good.
is Jelly
Yeah.
Belly. You nailed it.
See?
I
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
like Twizzlers.
Sam Crow.
Ooh,
Oh, candy corn.
I love
My
those.
favorite.
Yep. That job sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Candy
can't eat too many of them.
Make you
Like the
sick.
pumpkins.
Can you guess the answer?
Oh man. Razzlers.
Nope.
Razzles.
Razzles.
K-Ice.
Oh,
That's I know what it's tropical.
Nope.
The hard candy.
Right.
runts.
Runts. Dang.
Runts. Yep.
Big Hoss.
Oh,
Lifesavers. Gummies.
there you go.
I was about to say
Yeah.
no.
Oh, it still says, okay, he's good.
What about this
SK.
one?
Please.
Swedish fish.
Come on.
All this candy makes me want some candy.
Swedish fish.
I know. I'm gonna have to go to the store.
Hey, I
Sam
used to
Crow.
buy this girl candy
What
every
about this
morning.
one?
Is that? I don't. Pixie? Is that Pixie? I don't know what that is. Pixie dust?
Pop rocks.
Oh, Pop Rocks.
Oh
I
my
couldn't. It's hard to
God,
see
I
with it from
missed
here.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
I missed that.
Lemon heads.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to buy this girl now latest
Lemon heads.
candies every morning for her.
There you
Until I
go.
got her. Yeah, until I got her.
Guess the candy.
And
Hey,
I think I
Ice.
stopped after I got her. Peppermints.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Cream savers.
Cream savers. Oh, I don't see those no more. Yeah.
Big Hoss. They made a
Those
comeback.
are so good.
Ooh.
That's,
Milky Way.
That looks like a Milky
Nope.
Way.
That's
No.
not a Milky Way.
Mm-mm. Mars bar.
Oh,
Oh,
Mars bar.
So close.
Can you guess
SK.
the answer?
Ooh.
Gummy bears. Haribo. Haribo
Yeah.
gummy bears.
They're too tough for me. I like the other ones.
I
Gummy
like Black
bear.
Forest gummies myself.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Haribo is
Can you
kinda
guess the answer?
hard.
Sam Crow.
It's good.
Oh, what are they called? No, I forget what they're called. Peach drops. They're not called that. What are they called?
Sour
Not
peach
that.
slices.
Peach slices. Okay.
You got it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, gumballs.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Knobs topper.
Gobstopper.
Everlasting.
Everlasting.
Everlasting Gobstopper.
Hey, Ice.
Hershey's Kisses. Hershey Kisses.
Hershey Kiss. Here you go.
Big Hoss.
Guess the candy.
Rolos.
There you go. Mic drop. Boom.
Rolo.
Rolo.
Can you guess the answer?
Reese's Pieces.
Oh,
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah. Movie theater favorite.
Mhm.
Reese's Pieces.
Sam Crow.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, geez. Nerds. I couldn't think of the
Nerd.
name.
Love these candies?
Favorite.
There we go.
Comment below.
I love Nerds. I love Nerds Rope too.
Guess the
I love
candy.
nerds.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
come
not
on.
a candy, but that's an Oreo cookie.
Yep.
That's not true.
Mhm.
Oreo, you're a candy genius.
Hey, believe it or not, nerds make the world go round.
They do.
Hey, Ice.
That is a Kit Kat.
Yep. Give me a break. Give me a break.
The correct answer is Kit Kat.
It's
You
Put a
nailed
piece
it.
of that Kit Kat, boy.
Big
Can you
Hoss.
guess the answer?
Ooh,
Oh, I don't know.
that's a tough one.
I know this.
Of course you do.
Jolly
Mac.
Rancher.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I
Jolly
know
Rancher.
some Jolly Ranchers like that.
Oh,
They look like they
SK.
gum. M&M's.
it's not that. It's not. Which one?
Milk chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer is M&M's. You nailed it.
Sam Crow.
Come on. Gumdrops
No.
or dots. So dots.
No, those are not dots. Dots don't
Dragibus.
come in that color.
Oh, I don't know. Dragon. What is Dragon? I don't know what that is.
Never heard of it. Oh, Toppleton bar or something like that. Toppleton.
Close.
Toblerone, something like that.
Pyramid bars.
Toblerone. Toblerone.
I love those. Those are so good.
Thank
Hey.
you for watching.
No,
Pick your
that
next
is
challenge.
it. Well, I lost that title. Gee whiz.
Yay! Another
Wait, is there,
one under my wing.
no tie. Okay. Here is the score. K Ice 3,
Wow.
Big Hoss 5, SK Mac 7, Pro 4, Dini 4. SK
got your title.
God's perfect number.
That's all right.
At 10:07. Look at that. It's divine.
Just
Seven
wait till the
sign.
fourth one. That's why Swift is scared. He's not showing up because he knows I'm waiting for him.
Well, this was a turn of events.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pogosita did good too.
Yeah.
Candies.
Probably.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Okay. We'll
I got my trophy coming soon.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
guys, you just simply can't sit with me. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Ooh, we called you a peasant.
We should show that. We'll play the sports game. We'll see how that goes for you.
That's on next week, right?
Yeah, and the teacher's going to get schooled.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay. Video game news. I haven't been keeping up with video games.
A little bit.
Yeah, just haven't been keeping up with them. Anybody have any news in the exciting world of gaming?
Oh, well, let's see. What's the new one? So Assassin's Creed
Hogwarts
Shadows is
Legacy
releasing.
now will let you play 2 players.
There you go.
Say that again.
Hogwarts Legacy will now let you play 2 players.
Okay.
It's a new update.
Oh, I have to update. I haven't played it for a little bit, so I'll have to check it out.
But that's is that a trending game?
Huh?
Is it a trending game?
It was for a while. I don't know if it's still trending now, but
the second one is about to come out.
Yeah, that one's probably got the trend there. But the new Assassin's Creed Shadows is out, the newest installment there, which probably gonna have to do that for Steam because they don't have PS5. What else is coming out? That was the big one. What was the other one? There was something else. Oh, I don't think it's this year or is it early next? I think it's this year. Because of the success of the movie last year, Marvel's putting out a new Wolverine game coming out for PS5. I think it's PS5.
What?
It's been teased. It's been teased. Some gameplay has released. It's almost like the one Spider-Man game. It's a lot of action world too. It looks pretty interesting. If it's completely as true as the studio gameplay when they play it from the developers, it looks pretty good.
There's a rumor that there's a Batman Beyond game coming out.
I heard that one too. Yeah, Batman Beyond is one they haven't really. They did one for what was the old system? I forget that had it. Was it PlayStation? But yeah, I heard that Batman Beyond. That's another one, and I think they're gonna do one of the original Batmans from like the '90s films. They're gonna do a remake. I heard something about that. I'm not sure which platform. Probably the newer platforms, I would guess at this point.
Oh, nice.
But they're bringing the classics back. I like the trend. I think sometimes when you remaster some of these classics, there was some good ones. If they just need a little tweaking, a little updating, they play pretty good. What are some good remasters? They did like the Turtles game was a good one. They remastered that.
Yeah.
And
I beat that one so many times.
I know, but it's so nice. Like it's the nostalgia with mixture with the newer systems. The more instead of just the standard D-pad, you can move all over. Like it's really cool.
Yeah, you can move all over.
There's more free range. Yep.
I recently played again, maybe a month or so ago, and they had an update with new maps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's a lot of check it out. Bring back the classics. I think classic games are good, especially what they should do. Hopefully, is some of these new generation consoles they used to do is like the backwards compatibility too. Is keep that trend going because I think you have a mixture of old and new games. It kind of gets people. It's a selling point. So. And then remastered, if you can do more, I'm hoping. Oh, that's the other one. They did they remastered. I haven't played it. I have it. I think the Red Dead Redemption series. They remastered the original games.
Really?
Which I'm excited to check out because it was for like the PS3, I think, at the time, and now it's for like PS4 and PS5. So it's the same style gameplay, but the graphics are more obviously enhanced because it's a newer system. So I'm curious to see. I played it on the old system. I want to play it on the new system and kind of compare and contrast. And see what the differences are there too, and also rumor too. Speaking of that, Red Dead 3 has been floated out too. That's supposed to be coming out, I think, late this year or next year. They've been talking about it. Rockstar Games is looking to capitalize, and supposedly it was a GTA 6. I think we're at or 7. We're in there somewhere. Supposed to be dropping.
Yeah.
So they're Something, yeah, they're gonna do. So Rockstar's got some huge projects coming out. So for any of you gaming nerds out there, this could be a nice holiday season. Could be a nice little adds to your collections. But yeah, check them out. There's a lot of good stuff out there.
Indeed. All right. We actually have some more minutes left. So before we go, let's check out this clip called Prison Pizza. Learn how to make pizza. To me, it looks like prison pizza. But
I know how to make toilet wine, but that's a whole,
Yeah.
Hey, you've been seeing those videos lately? Prison meals on the
Yep.
on the food trucks.
Yep.
Potato chips.
Really?
Like,
Yep.
No, I haven't seen
yeah, and they selling it. It's like you bring your own bag, and they put all this stuff in it, sour cream.
Yep.
Yeah, they do the walking nachos.
Yeah. Oh, I love walking tacos. I just had some yesterday. Oh, they're fantastic.
Wait, what? What is that?
You never had walking tacos?
Pretty much where they put ground beef, vegetables, cheese inside of a bag of chips.
The bag of Doritos is the most popular.
It's
yeah.
called a walking nacho because you can pretty much eat it on the go out of the bag of chips.
So fantastic. Yeah. Oh.
But aren't your fingers like?
You get a fork.
Yep, you have it in the bag. It's like a taco salad.
But when your sleeve get all messy, or is it what sizes are the bags?
It can be small. Bit depends on what you want. They make them in like the snack size. You can get big ones if you want, but personal preference.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, they're fantastic. Oh.
Amy never mentioned a walking taco.
Walking taco, walking nachos. Yeah, they're so easy to make. It's a remake on your classic taco, but yet.
And they got it from the jailhouse.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. The more you learn.
The more you know. If you ever have to go to prison, you'll be prepared. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I know how to make a walking taco. Yeah.
You'll be the most popular guy on your cell block.
Yeah, let's go. So here it is, prison pizza.
Pizza. Okay, now those look like cheese sticks.
Roll them and stick a couple toothpicks through on each corner. These are the jumbo flour tortillas. Once your crust is stuffed, you're going to take your favorite pizza sauce and ladle just a couple spoonfuls on top. We're going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese onto here. I'm going to add some turkey pepperoni, Parmesan cheese. And for color, we're going to add some sliced bell pepper. And you can put whatever toppings you want. And on top of that, we're going to put some fresh basil. And lastly, we're going to top with a little bit of Italian seasoning. All right, we're going to transfer this to a pan. We're going to bake this in a 400-degree oven about 7 or 8 minutes. All right, our pizza is done, and it smells so good. Transfer this to our cutting board. Let's try it out. That is so good. We start with 4 string cheeses, and we're just going to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Who's making it? I'm
making it. Oh, boy.
If you don't get that pizza that somebody gave him the idea from PBS Kids Zoom back in the 90s, out of here.
Wait, how would you know? You were in diapers then.
Was I? Was I born then?
Yes, but were you old enough to remember that? Apparently.
Yeah.
That actually sounds good, though. I mean, I've done homemade pizza, but the stuffed crust, I never thought about that. That's an ingenious idea. That's actually...
That is basically a cracker with toppings.
Why you got a nitpick? I don't know, but...
A flatbread with...
He made a homemade lunchable stuffed crust pizza. Like, that's...
Well, if you're going to nitpick the idea...
A big lunchable.
I would have put garlic on the,
garlic. A little bit of sausage crumbles would be good,
it's
and maybe
a tortilla. You can only do so much.
Oh, you have never seen me work with that tortilla, boy. Let me tell you what. I can fit everything you think possible.
One part about that did not sound right.
What? No, don't. Well, we know what you're thinking about. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm speaking in the terms of actual food.
Stuff that burrito,
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's the 5-layer. That's the 5 bean layer burrito. Wow. Talk about one going sour cream real quick.
Gross.
Oh boy.
I had one more clip to show. The spearmints.
Ooh, those are fun.
Yeah. Who's gonna try them? Okay, here we go.
Oh, we can't wait. Here we go.
Normally we don't get through all the topics. We get through them tonight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna especially if they're educational and experimental for sure in the same sentence.
Yeah. Let's see who's gonna try these experiments. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Burn the egg black on a candle and then put it in clean water. The egg turns into a shiny silver one. It's the principle of light bending. Rub the glass on the mouth of a beer bottle a few times while no one's watching. Beer
Okay.
with just one sip. That's how atomic bombs explode. A bowl breaks easily when put in water, but it can make a perfect round hole. That's the power of water's cushioning. It's hard to poke a straw into a potato, but if you block one end with your hand, it can easily pierce through. That's the power of compressed air. Pour some alcohol into sand, add sugar and baking soda, then light it up. It's a magical sight. It's like summoning Pharaoh's ancient snake. Mix baking soda and vinegar in a cup, approach a candlestick, and easily extinguish all the candles.
Yep.
That's using fire extinguishers. Push a lit candle into water with a cup, and it keeps
I've seen
burning.
this one.
You know
Yep.
why? Put frozen strawberries into super cooled water, and they freeze instantly. It's like turning a little water into ice. Fill a cup with water and notice how the arrow changes direction. It's the principle of concave and convex mirrors. Place a base plate on top of a magnet, spin a top, and slowly lift the base plate. The top keeps spinning in the air. That's magnetic levitation. Surround the coin with 6 dry batteries, wave your hand gently, and watch the coin turn as if by magic. Feel the peeled garlic with your fingers. You can separate the yolk from the egg white with your hands. It's called disulfide splash. This isn't magic. It's a real science experiment. Burn the egg black on a candle and then put it in clean.
Yeah, I'm trying all that. There's actually one I saw. I don't know if it's real. It's like an optical illusion. They use the lighter, but if you put a lighter in front of a mirror, then you put a piece of paper behind it. If you take in front of it between that and the mirror, if you take the lighter away and then you look at the reflection, the lighter's still there in the mirror, but it's not behind the piece of paper. It's weird.
Yeah, I never heard of that one.
I'm gonna. I saw it.
Try it on air.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think that'd be a fun thing to do. We should do some of that stuff on. That would be fun.
Oh yeah.
I can play with nitroglycerin.
Hey, I like the one with the candle when he pushed it in the water.
That's a classic.
Yeah, that could be a romantic scene.
For the bathtub. Yeah, yeah. See? This is why adults watch this stuff. Yep.
Thinking about romance, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring romance back.
Oh, dang, we still got some time.
Hey, but they really trying to bring romance back. You know what I'm saying? They
True.
Say that's why they trying to push R&B back this summer. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they can really bring that back like that in the 90s. To me, I think people want to hear it more like in a rapping, singing way because it's already done. See what I'm saying? Even with like how Drake and even Kendrick, they have songs like that.
But if you want class, listen.
Off here because I gotta go do some stuff.
All right, see you, man.
All right, see you, bro.
All right.
See you next week.
No, see, here's the thing. If you want to do classics, you gotta go way back, old school. You gotta go Marvin Gaye. That's where the romance kicks in there. Yeah.
But I don't think people like the younger crowd. I don't think they really they want that. You know
there's different generations of different wants and things. So
they'll take the R&B beat. You know what I'm saying? Make it okay. Perfect example. Chris Brown. His music. You see how he could sing. He sing it, but he kind of rap it. You see what I'm saying? He know how to do it. But see, Chris Brown is from both generations because Chris Brown is really from the '90s generation too. But he was just a kid. But still, he blew up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, what it was, late '90s or 2000?
Mm-hmm.
No, he wasn't out in the '90s. I'll say like
2000,
the
something like that.
When his song, what was it 2008? What song was that? What was his big one?
No, he came out with
Run It.
Was that that one? Then there was the other. What's the other one he had too?
That's like 2000, 2001.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, yep.
I'll say maybe like 5 or
2000?
6. Because you got to think 2000 was 50 Cent.
Yeah.
My phone breaking up. I got to keep.
And Wayne didn't start getting hot until like 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
So I think along that time, Chris Brown came along too, 2004 or 5.
There's a petition sign that says, I think I'm okay to sign it. It says, give us Tupac back and we'll let you have Justin Bieber. I think that's fair.
Come on, just basically music.
Well, I mean, yeah, but now he only does because he's all his money. So he sold his catalog. So for I forget what $300 some million his whole or 500 his whole entire just his collection. Like my gosh.
Wait, Chris Brown came out 2004, 2005?
That sounds about right. Yeah, more. Yeah.
That late?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because I was right in between. Was it Rihanna who had the issue there when he had that whole thing going on? It wasn't long after. I remember when that happened.
I'm talking about when he was a kid, when he came out with Run It. When did Run It come out?
2004, 5.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He was what? Maybe he wasn't barely 20. Yeah,
I know it wasn't. He was in the 90s.
No, because he's only. Let's see. He's got to be in his 40s. So.
Yeah, he seemed like he's still young, but not.
Brown Run It.
You seen his show? I saw a show on YouTube where he
2005.
2005. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
That's crazy. On the show, him and two dancers. They got like a string lifting up. They got him lifted up in the sky in the air, and he's singing in the sky. He's flipping. Man, that's like, boy, that's a dope show.
Yeah. Yeah, he's talented there.
Yeah.
But
he was mad talented, or is mad talented.
But that's what that's what that generation wanted. They wanted like that. They wanted to sound like.
Well, yeah.
The more
it's just unfortunate when you get the personal stuff in the way. If he didn't have all those personal problems and everything, he'd be, that's still a black mark he carries. But of course, we could say the same thing with a lot of people. Like, just not to name drop, but P. Diddy comes to mind as the most recent one. So when that stuff happens, it kind of tarnishes your reputation a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah, he can't come back to music.
And if
he catches a break, I wonder will they let him back in?
It's a good question.
Yeah, they will. People, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of stuff, people been like, forget it. We do it, whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the snitches, they forget people and keep it moving. They that cancel stuff. They cancel you for a little bit, but they come right back.
I think the whole key point for him too is, and I don't know if it'll happen, but if it would come back, is as long as you get ahead of it and control that narrative to some extent and say, you know what? Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I did that. You got to take ownership. As long as you do that, you kind of win the public back. You know, it's those that say, "Oh, I did nothing wrong. I didn't do it," even though you were caught red-handed. That you're already in it. So get ahead of it, and you might be able to salvage and rejuvenate your career if you do it that way, because people appreciate the honesty when things like that happen.
Right. All right, guys, we have 3 minutes, so let's check out this last clip. We'll call it "Bad Day at Work."
Oh boy, this is good. I can tell already. Oh, this could go so many ways. Oh yeah. Door was closed. Flip it. Why? Oh, classic. That's funny.
God.
Oh.
Bad move.
Oh, that's
yikes.
here.
Oh, she's been fired.
As one from experience here, I'll give you just briefly 2 instances. This is hilarious because it makes me think of these. You have to actually be there. But when I worked in retail there, I was a security person. I remember one time in particular, 2 times actually. One, I wasn't there, as other people working there. Well, we always have to deal with the cash office people who count all the registers and stuff at the end of the night. Well, the rule is we're the last ones out. We make sure we clear the building before we set the alarms and the whole, shebang. Well, the guys left one night, left the one cash office person there, and there's motion sensors in. So as they're walking down to leave, the alarms go off. As soon as he comes down, the cops are there, guns are drawn.
Dang.
He's like, I work, my badge, I work here. I work here. and then the one we had, I was actually there. They had a new girl training into the cash office where they had to teach her how to open the safe and how to handle the money and stuff. And I'm calling up to the girls going, everybody's out. I'm waiting on you. Already like past 9 p.m. We're supposed to be out of here. Well, we're having a problem. They had to call the department manager who had gone home for the day. She comes in. If looks could kill, she's got her pink bathrobe and her curlers in. She only lived down the street. And she looked at me and I said, I didn't call you. So she starts heading upstairs. Well, the phone rings. I said to the girls down there, I said, watch this. I bet you they figured the problem. They don't need her. Hello? Yeah, we figured out the problem. I said, oh, good. Well, her name is Juanita. Juanita, I said, yeah, she's coming in the office now in her curlers. You can explain that to her when she walks through the door because you got her out of the bathtub to come down here. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. It's great. Some of these are classics,
Yeah, retail is something else.
It's great.
I
You
did
can't make
11
that
years as a store manager, and
You
don't
wouldn't
think-
believe some of the stuff, but I mean, you have to be there to understand. But like, yeah, it happens. It's real.
Hey, Walmart probably got the craziest stories.
probably.
Especially late night.
The videos I've seen, crazy people walk the aisles of Walmart.
Late at night.
Yeah.
And then, of course, when you're on holiday hours and they say, hey, the store's open until 1 a.m., fine. Somebody walks in 12:55 saying, I want to try on every piece of clothing in the store. I don't think so. Registers are closed. You ain't buying nothing. You can try it on, but you got 3 minutes and I'm dragging you out the door because I got the keys. I'm locking the front door. So do with it what you will. But I'm going home. I worked 8 hours. I'm done for the day. So see ya.
Hey, you remember when COVID?
Yep.
You couldn't try the clothes on?
Yeah. Yep.
That was crazy. You just had to buy it.
You know what? That's even worse. The returns. You know what some people do? Like, you don't want to put those clothes back. I've done damages and it's just.
Hey,
yeah.
you know what's crazy? So there's some things that they did that we should have been doing, but they stopped doing, like the wiping the buggies before you touch it.
Well, sanitary wipes. Yep.
You know, some Walmart still got it, but
they don't enforce them anymore. Not like they used to. Yeah.
And nobody.
And all the kids are licking the straps and yep. Yep.
People are spitting in their hand.
I can't tell you how many late night, and I've had to do with people. Oh, we got a bleeder down here. They cut themselves on one of the racks because the racks are metal. Like, oh, sure, we had a girl, a coworker. I said, didn't even get the store open. It was right before the store. I'm opening the doors to let the general public in. Hey, we need you down here. What happened? Oh, one of the coworker girls, she ripped her hand open before. I said, really? Before the store opens? And like, she's bleeding all over the rack. I'm like, let me get the first aid kit. No, you can't be on the sales floor. No.
That's crazy. Yeah, I got some stories too, man. Whew.
We got to have a whole topic on that one night. That could be fun.
Detail.
If you can live through it, you will live to tell the tale.
We shall.
All right, guys. That is our episode 118. Another one's in the bag. It's been a fun night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching live with us, or if you catch the playback, that's appreciated as well.
Yep.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Amy's birthday is on Saturday, so make sure you show her page.
Yay! Happy birthday, Amy! Yay!
Happy birthday!
Woohoo!
All right. Peace out.
All right, until next time. Night, y'all.